Om Namo Gurubhyo Gurupadakabhyo Namah Parebhya Parapadakabhyah Acharya Siddheshwara Padakabhyo Namo Namah Shri Gurupadakabhyah Ainkara Hrinkara Ragasya Yukta Shrinkara Gurartha Mahavibhutya Omkara Marma Pratipadinebhyam Namo Namah Shri Gurupadakabhyam Hotragni Hotragni Havisya Hotra Omadi Sarvakriti Vasamanam Yat Brahma Tad Bodha Vitarinebhyam Namo Namah Shri Gurupadakabhyam Kavadi Sarpo Vrajagarudabhyam Viveka Vairagya Nidhi Pradabhyam Bodha Pradabhyam Dridamokshadabhyam Namo Namah Shri Gurupadakabhyam Ananta Samsara Samudrakara Naukayitabhyam Sthirabhaktidabhyam Jajjagdi Sansosana Vadavabhyam Namo Namah Shri Gurupadakabhyam Namo Namah Shri Gurupadakabhyam It's a great joy indeed to talk the glorious aspects of enlightened master. Guru means an enlightened master who is the embodiment of knowledge, who is the incarnation of totality within himself. He is the working embodiment of purity. He is the incarnate of total knowledge of the universe. Guru Gita means the laurels of the glorified master. The glory is beautifully sung by Lord Shiva is Guru Gita. Mother Parvati asked Lord Shiva to initiate me into this wonderful knowledge of wisdom, knowledge of purity, knowledge of the totality in the universe. Lord Shiva was kind enough to teach her and express the glories of the Master to her. Guru Gita is a wonderful treatise, it's a wonderful grantha, wonderful book, beautifully, wonderfully placed in the Skanda Purana, composed by Vyasa. Maharshi Vyasa has written 18 Puranas. 18 Puranas. One of the big Purana is Skanda Purana. In the Skanda Purana, the Guru Gita is placed. Guru means an enlightened master. A master whose heart is filled with grace, whose heart is the ocean of grace, the ocean of mercifulness. Such a great master is available for every worthy disciple on earth. The disciple who is aspiring for knowledge is guided by Lord Shiva himself to reach that Guru who is fully enlightened, who is the total incarnate of Lord Shiva himself on earth. Such a great master is available to every worthy disciple on earth. Either the disciple goes to the master, or the Guru himself, the master himself is kind enough to come to the path of the disciple. So the union is perfect, it's wonderful, predestined. Every working soul who's aspiring to move in the path of the knowledge and dharma to attain enlightenment is blessed. And certainly he is to be given the knowledge. Anybody, whosoever he may be, whatever he wants is to be bestowed upon him. Anybody, whosoever he may be, who is adhering to the path of dharma, that dharma means righteousness. Righteousness means what? Straightforwardness. That means one who adheres to the laws of nature which uplift the entire universe. Laws of nature means there is a set of law of nature which wonderfully guides the entire universe. Look around yourself, infinite diversities. Underneath the diversity, unity exists. When you look at a plant, you see the flower. Beautiful petals are there, soft petals are there on the surface. When you look deep into the petals, it's a red color, means that the red color is deposited on the petals, on the surface level of the petals. When you go deeper into its own surface, you'll find less red color, lesser red color, lesser red color. And lastly, you arrive at that area where colorlessness exists, the sap alone exists. The sap is a liquid which doesn't have any attributes at all. From that sap alone, the thick red color has come out and beautifully, wonderfully deposited on the surface of the petal. Red flowers you see, blue flowers you see, and yellow flowers you see. All the differences in creation all come out from that area which is common to all, which is transcendental in nature, which is on the unified level of all diversities. From the point of the flower, we look at sap is that common liquid that goes to the thorn becomes more bold. When it goes to the leaf, green color is being deposited. And very many plants are there, different types of leaves are there, different types of flowers are there. And when you look at a flower, red, thick red color on the surface. When you go deeper and deeper and deeper, you arrive at that area which is colorless, the level of sap. And in the same way, from the leaf also you can go into that colorless, liquidless, attributeless sap. From the thorn also you can arrive at the same place. So all the laws which are necessary to structure the plant, they all live on that level of the sap in an unmanifest form. When certain laws of nature vibrate on the level of the sap, flower is being structured. Soft petals are being structured, wonderful and in a designed way. And when certain other laws vibrate, then naturally the thorn is being structured, the branches are structured. So the entire plant is structured from the laws of nature which are at the sap level. That is the home of all the laws of nature as far as that particular plant is concerned. In the same way, in the creation you see diversities. From any point you can go deeper and deeper, and you can go to the atomic level and subatomic level and fundamental forces, and lastly you see all forces disappear, particles disappear. One silent form of existence alone is there. Scientists call it unified level. And there nothing exists. Only one thing exists, and that is nothing other than self-referral quality. That means that unified field is lively within itself. It is wakeful within itself. And that wakefulness is the reason for the creation of infinite diversity in the creation. Look at mankind itself. Millions of people are there on earth. Creatures. Millions and billions are there. Look at the sky. When you look around, see millions of stars, billions of stars. Every star is equivalent to sun or even bigger than the sun. Billions of stars. From where these stars have got that wonderful brightness, immense level of brightness. From that level, which is common, which is unity for all diversities. And that unified level is called Atma, from the language of Indian side, from the language of our spiritual angle. That is called Atma, Atman, and that is common to all. That is common to all. So Atma is called the total repository of all knowledge. All knowledge. And that is the home of all the laws of nature. Whatever is present in the creation, in its surface level, is wonderfully created from that alone. From that alone. And every man has a mind, body. Mind is always, it's all to it. It's always tumultuous. It's always changing.